Okay, so the next thing you want to think about, like when it comes to Twitter, is you have to think about what your name is going to be on Twitter. And this is extremely important because as you notice, like Zappos, the CEO of Tony, goes by the name of Zappos, and then he has his name. Well, let's take a look at, actually, we're going to look at my business and my name, and I'm going to show you two different complete styles. And actually, if we take Zappos, there's 3 different, completely different styles that you can choose from. And I want you to see those 3 different styles. So, of course, we saw Zappos that includes everything and anything, okay? Next, we've got a One Choice brand. And this is our brand for One Choice customers where, you know, for their Yahoo store, where all we do is we give them our blog updates, and that's it. You know, this is something where they don't want frequent updates throughout the day, maybe just 1 or 2 a day, you know, and maybe sometimes it's only 3 a week, you know, but it's from our blog, and that's it. It's nothing personal. It's just all business. And some of our followers, that's all they want. Then we have another brand, which is Shauna Fennell. And, you know, as much as, you know, sometimes you get a little weird about your name, you actually are creating a brand name with your name. And I always suggest that you do put your name out there and use your name and brand your name, because if you lose your business tomorrow, you still have your name. So that's something that you really want to consider, especially in today's economy. Another great thing about branding your own name is that you can talk about all the different businesses you owned. When I owned an online store, I didn't have just one. I actually they became very addictive, and I had like 10 to 12 at one time. So by branding my name, I'm able to tell people all about my different businesses. At the same time, I also am able to talk with people, get personal. You know, I like the Real Housewives on Bravo, and if you look at the bottom tweet here, let me grab my little highlighter tool that I absolutely adore so much. You know, I even retweet, and I'll explain what those are. Jill Zarian, who was on the Real Housewives of New York, shared a picture from a get-together with the Housewives of Orange County in New Jersey, and it's like, oh, cool, let me show that. You know, so there's all kinds of really great information things that I'll talk about, and you know, it's about my mom, or it's about coming home after a weekend and my dog giving me the most sad eyes that I could possibly have. But the point is that you want to figure out what you want to do and what type of, you know, branding that you want to do. And what I happen to find out that was best for me is by providing both to our users. And honestly, I would provide both if I was creating a brand new Twitter site, Twitter, you know, Twitter, whatever it is today. Whether you would Twitter login or Twitter profile, I would create 2 types, one for the business and one for my brand name. Now, of course, if you are an internet marketing person or an SEO professional, and this is, you know, your job, you're definitely going to want to brand your name. And again, always grab your name anyway, because, you know, if you lose that one business tomorrow, you can just, bam, turn it right over, and you've got that other, you know, you can let up your customers or the people that follow you because they love you and they know who you are. You can let them know about other things that you're doing.